Alright everybody, welcome back to NHL Best Bets, a series where I give you the best NHL bets. Pretty simple. So, if you're keeping up with the series, the past 2 days, my record is 2-2. So, uh, yeah, not losing anything. Made a little bit of profit, but that's where I'm at right now, 2-2. So, let me give you my picks for today. So I'm taking the Golden Knights. If we click on the game here, Golden Knights versus Islanders. Let's check the stats first off. We got the second place Golden Knights going up against the 8th place New York Islanders. Okay. What I like to do is just look at the recent games. Here's Vegas's recent games. They're on a 4-game win streak. They beat 3 of these teams are top tier teams. Dallas is also a pretty fucking good team. Minnesota is one of the best in the league. Boston's always good. New Jersey has been having a notoriously shitty season, so they should have won that game. But they also beat New York, who's been having a good season. So let's take a look at the Islanders. Past couple games, they just beat Boston. They lost to Detroit, which Detroit's been doing okay. They beat the Devils as well. Lost to Nashville. Nashville's good. Beat Ottawa and lost to Chicago. So they've been pretty inconsistent. So that's why I'm taking Vegas. And let's just go back to the odds over here. I'm taking them at -1.5. So if you don't know anything about gambling, that basically means that Vegas is going to win by 2 or more. And like I explained in my previous videos, winning by 2 in hockey is pretty common, because at the end of a game, if a team is down by 1 or 2 or sometimes even 3, team that's down is always going to pull their goalie. So the team that's winning is going to have an opportunity to just score an empty net goal. So statistically, they are going to score that empty net goal more of the time than the team who pulled their goalie is going to score with the man advantage. So, like I said, I'm taking the Golden Knights at +170. If you bet $100, you would win $270, which means that you would win your $100 bet back, and you'd win an additional $170. Now I'm going to take one more game for today. If we head on over back to the games, I'm going to take the Penguins over the Devils. Now let's go look at their stats again real quick. Look at this. Look at this. Come on now. The Penguins are on a 6-game win streak, and the Devils are on a 5-game losing streak. So, unless something out of the ordinary happens, the Penguins should win. Of course, nothing is guaranteed. It's gambling. Anything can happen. But if we head back up to the odds, I'm also going to take the Penguins at -1.5 +150. So I'm sure you guys can figure this out by yourself, but if you put in $100, you'd win a total of $250. So you get your bet back plus $150. Now I don't know if I'm gonna do this because I don't really like parlays too much. You're obviously just increasing your risk, but you're also increasing your reward. But I don't know. For me, it's not worth it. But this is 2 things that should happen. So if you put these together, hold on, let me just get rid of this real quick. It's +575 for the parlay here. If you parlay both my picks, pays you $6.75. Again, you get your $100 bet back plus $575. I am probably gonna parlay this one just because I'm fairly confident in this. But if you want to mitigate your risk here, you can. I would not like just take the Islanders and the Devils and parlay it like that other way. I don't think that's very smart. I think if anything, the Islanders have a better chance of beating the Knights than the Devils do at beating the Penguins. So I would go ahead and click on the game lines over here. And I would just do the opposite. And this is simply just to hedge your bet. So if you lose, you just make your original bet, like investment back. You wouldn't like really profit, you just make your money back and you'd be even. So I would take the Islanders at -1.5. It's basically just saying the Islanders to win, and in this case you would make some profit. You'd make about $90 because you'd make your $100 bet back, and then you'd make the $100 that you lost from, say, if the Knights lost, and then you'd get an additional $90 in this case. But that's only if you want to hedge it. But if you want to hedge it, you have to put up even more money, and again, nothing is guaranteed. So I probably not gonna hedge this one. I am fairly confident, like I said, that the Knights are gonna win and the Penguins are gonna win. But those are my picks for today. I'm thinking about doing a live, like putting my money in, showing you that I'm putting my money in, and then watching the games live, so you guys can see me just reacting to it, and seeing that I actually take my own bets, and I'm not just out here saying you should take this team and that team. Like, I'm taking these bets personally. I'm just doing it for fun. I don't think that you should be doing this if you have any kind of problem, like addictive personality, if you need the money for anything. Just if you're doing this for like a primary source of income, probably not a good idea. But if you're just doing this for fun, then yeah, those are my picks. Those are the picks I'm taking. And if you want to go ahead and ride with me, go ahead. If you don't, you don't have to. But yeah, I hope you guys have a nice day, and that's my picks for today.